work on Wednesday
Okay, here we
by
go.
someone that has been corrected before, and it just hit me hard. I was 3 hours into my long shift. I don't even remember how long it was, maybe 8 hours. My
8 hours is a standard shift, but continue.
8 hour shift. I immediately was like, no, I need to leave. So I left. I went home.
You left because somebody misgendered you.
And since then, I have been spiraling.
Now, before I get into this, can we just recognize how inconsiderate and selfish it is to leave your job because somebody hurt your feelings? I'm sure there was a lot of other people that had to pick up the slack since you had to leave early. At what
That's a great point. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about the childish nature that you would contort your entire day around this one person. But great point.
point are you guys going to understand that gendering somebody based off of the way they look is a subconscious function of the brain, okay? Some people, even if they have the intention to gender you the way you prefer to be gendered, will make a mistake if you are not presenting as what you want to be gendered as. So let's
And another way to say that is nobody actually uses your pronouns by accident. Nobody is thinking that you're passing. It's a cognitive thing that they are doing and pretending to play in your game.
not villainize this person, because anybody in their right mind would probably make the same mistake once or twice.
Spiraling, which is not a fun thing to be dealing with when you are a broke person living in New York City and need to pay rent.
Don't live in New York City if you are broke.
So I'm getting ready to go to work right now, go to my other job. I called out last night.
You're right, it's never fun to be spiraling when the bubble of your narcissistic desire to control the way other people perceive you pops. But
yeah, like if you can't afford your rent, you can't afford to be going home early from being misgendered.
let me tell you something about spiraling. A lot of times when we start spiraling, we start self-destructing. If you're poor and you live in New York City and you live by the validation of others, and you think it's a good idea to call out of work when your feelings are hurt, you're creating your own issues.
Bingo. Well said, Clarkson.